thing is this, 40 laps here in Japan, and it's all up to can Nigel Mansell clinch. If Nigel Mansell clinches, that's it, and we'll just simulate the last race anyway for conclusion, and that'll be it for us. If we go to Watkins Glen and it means something, then that's big. We never know. Nigel Mansell has finished 3 races. He's finished more than 3, but he's wrecked in a lot. There's been a lot of wrecks. We're in Japan now, and let's take a look at what we have. We have Mansell as first. If he wins, he leads by 13 over Piquet. If he wins, it depends where Nelson Piquet is. We might have a Piquet-Mansell ending. Alan Prost is hoping for a win. If he can win or Mansell goes out, Prost needs points. This is big. He got in a wreck with Lafitte yesterday. Now, people that need to score points now, I mean, Arnaud is 22 back, but because of the people in front of him, there might be a big wreck. Who knows? Arnaud could be able to, I don't know, win this thing. That'd be a miracle. It's like the Steelers making the playoffs. But the big 4, Ayrton Senna is at 48. He's down by 27. He needs to have a victory, really, coming up. And now we're going to go to Japan. The biggest thing is, I really think, you have this. You have Nelson Piquet. You have a lot of people. Senna needs to get points on Mansell. If he doesn't get points on Mansell, he's eliminated. Mansell can clinch the championship today. He can clinch the championship today. There's a lot of things you got to wonder about. Qualifying, let's see how it goes. So Mansell is first. Piquet is 4/10ths of a second behind. Prost is third. Senna is sixth. It's really going to be interesting. 40 laps at 1.5. It's going to be about an hour race. 40 laps. This is going to be it. This could be for the championship. As you see, Mansell's first, Piquet is second. It's overcast and might rain, and if it rains, it's going to be crazy. Here it goes. So here we go, and we're going to be underway, and here's Mansell. He starts off, he is first. Piquet is second, Prost is third, and you can see him all the way around. Now Piquet is second, Prost is third. And that's the whole thing. Nigel Mansell has to, if he wins the race, he's going to be very close to winning it all. So that's big. He might even clinch. That's Piquet. Prost is third. It's a long race. It's long, but it's short. Johansson is fourth. There's Johansson looking at his fifth. Coming up, Senna is trying to streamline behind. There's some long stretches where you can get some draft in. Senna again, it's going to be Senna, Lafitte, Berger, Arnaud, who knows if there's a wreck or whatever. We're on lap number 2 now. 2:40. quickly. They gotta finish it. If it goes to the final race in Watkins Glen, it'll be in Watkins Glen in the United States if it goes all 9 races for the championship. All 9 races. Mansell has a 3-second lead. There's going to be a few laps. It's got to be a few laps before. Mansell with a lot of open room. Mansell's already almost up to 3.5 seconds. Prost is second. McKay close on Chandler. Prost is second. Senna is now fourth. McKay gets back into second. Here comes Prost, and look at him go. Alan Prost goes ahead, and Alan Prost. You gotta be careful if they wreck, it's all Mansell winning it all. Senna is another one. He has 48 to 75. Senna has to beat Mansell, and he has to beat Mansell by a lot. Here's Ayrton Senna. If he doesn't beat Mansell, it's over for Senna. Watkins Glen is a totally different type of driving. So Ayrton Senna, what he's got to do is he's got to get closer to Prost and McKay. Bobby's up to 15, Patrici is 14. Arnaud is 7. Remember Arnaud, you're looking at him, he has 53 points, he's 22 back. Arnaud, he's got to hope something happens to Mansell. Nothing's probably going to happen to Mansell until Mansell's getting 140s for laps. Senna's at 142, and he's 3/10 of a second behind. Push the pedal here. 1991 replay is going to be crazy. We know that. Prost again is second. Prost and McKay. Prost and Mansell can't win. The question is, we're going to start the rubber band effect when it comes to cars and passing. When it comes to slower cars, Mansell's gonna. Oh, there's Nelson McKay. And also we gotta take a look at the weather. If it rains, who knows how things can go. Mansell can win the championship today. It just depends on how everything goes. Here's Mansell. Lafitte is ahead of Berger. Right now, Lafitte is 5th. Berger is 6th. Lap number 5 of 40. Nigel Mansell is the fastest sector. Behind him is Rosberg is 7th. Remember the craziness of the races. Rosberg has been doing all right. Rosberg is down 17 seconds, and look, they're trying to catch. You never know about Mansell. Everybody's still in. Alvarado is in the pits, and something must have happened with Alvarado. You never know when he's a car, and now Gianzani's at 123. He's back there, and Alvarado will go. He's going to be 1:59 back, 2 minutes back. And this is big, so you're going to get some of the slower traffic in the next couple laps coming up. And the question is, you got a lot of clumping. And here it is, and you're going to see a lot of people here. Mansell's going to have to complete. He's at 140. This is crazy, but I want to make sure. I want to make sure we're online, and we are 13 minutes in. Mansell is 6th lap. Mansell going away with 140s, and he wants to end it today. He has 3 victories. He wants his 4th to end everything. Prost is 2nd, Piquet is 3rd. Now Piquet has 12 points. If he finishes 3rd, 25 and 12, that's 13. He would give Prost, but here's the thing, you would go into Watkins Glen, all Mansell would have to do is score a point to tie. No, he would have 1 point to win. If he goes in, it would be 75 to 56, 100 to 74, he would have enough to win. I think it's 58. 75 to 58, that'd be 100 to 76, which means a point for Mansell would be enough to clinch a tie. There's his 2 competitors behind that slower blue car at 5 seconds. Something happened. It's down to 5 seconds, so back and forth. It's a wider open track. It's a little bit longer, a little bit faster. You won't have as much slow traffic, but you might have some very interesting passes you need to make. Johansson is up to 16. Nigel's going to be on lap 10. It's going to be 1/4 of the race pass. You can see his two competitors in the background. McKay and Brooks. Brooks is second, McKay is third. I don't see anybody for Mansell. This is Prost and McKay. Now, second, McKay third, Senna fourth. Lead is Midlander 6, Westberg is 7. And here comes Prost and McKay. He's almost 7 seconds back. Mansell is, I mean, he is winning. It's all about, I mean, do we want to see a slower car? We got a few coming up. He's got about 5. He's got a pass here coming up. It's 137. He's hitting 140. He's going to get slower cars here. It's going to be very interesting. We got to take a look. It's all about that first car. If he gets a couple cars, it's not only about how he passes, it's about how, there it is, slower car. So you see his competitors barely in the background, but here it is. Mansell, can he get by? He's blowing people out right now at 7 he's 6 seconds back. Rosberg is better. Rosberg, he's not feeling it today. Coming up, there's a slower car. Here's that USF&G car. Let's see how he handles this. Very easy. Oh, he's looking so good. These wide turns and everything to this effect is just so good. The thing that's going to get Mansell is a mistake. He almost had one earlier. The Post and Piquet are the two. That's going to be the big one, because if Piquet can be Post, it's all going to be over for Post. It's all going to be over for him. Post has to finish second. Now Mansell can still wreck out. If he wrecks out, we've had boring races in which Mansell has wrecked out, and that's been big. But here's you can see Nigel Mansell. Got a second one, and now, oh yeah, he bumped or did something, and now he gets 3 seconds back. He's got to get better again. He's got to get better than Prost, and he's really got to push it. Alan Prost is 8 seconds back. He just got by. He's got some air to go. We got to see what he does. We know by 7. Prost were to beat Mansell. I believe 15. It goes 2, 4, 6. It goes 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 18. 2. It goes 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 18, 25. pit. I didn't expect this. Oh, we didn't expect this. Let's see how much Nigel's in the pit. Yeah, Nigel's coming around. Maybe they know something we don't. They're going to fuel up. Nigel is going back, and he's fueling up. He did have a little hit earlier, but... And there he comes out. But the thing is, when you go back, you're going to have to pass cars. Berger's going to pass him, which means he's going to have to go. He took an early pit stop. Look at all those cars he's got to pass. And the other cars that are ahead are going to be going a little bit faster. They got clean air. You see, Mansell is now seventh, but he doesn't repel everybody. He's not the best to pass. Oh, he passed that one very well. Today he's passing very good. He is very much passing very well. And if he can pass all these cars, it is wide. And there, oh, he's got a bunch. He really pitted, and he came out at a place where other people are going to gain seconds on, especially pros, because you have all these cars, and they're all going to get out of their way because they're fighting for position too. And you got to take a look at Mansell and what he's going to do as it's round 16, the earliest time. He wanted to pit once. Gets behind a bunch of cars. This could hurt. He's down to 28, so he lost a second. You know, the others have to do stuff. Mansell's behind everybody now, and we got to see how he does this. If he slips past all these, he might win. Oh, maybe he's being boxed in. He can't do anything. He gets by one, and the other one goes, and the other one might have hit him. And it's going to be, I don't know. They're going to push on Mansell, and I think he passed both, and he did. And Mansell is there. 150 though, that's not a good run. Got a couple up here, it's all depending on Mansell here. He just spewed a 150, he lost 9 seconds on pro. He's got another one coming up. Mansell 6 points, Pro's 25 right now. That would be a tie game, but now Pro's is going to have to pit. Mansell might have taken an early pit. Senna's back in at Post McKay Senna. That's 1, 2, and 3. Because he's got to pass these cars. Mansell hit another 150. He's losing seconds, and this is not good. Now he's got Rosberg in front. get close because there's Berger, and Rosberg wants to try and pass. And he can't. Rosberg is right there. Rosberg goes almost there. And that's my Nigel going off to the side. Prost is gaining 2 seconds a lap. He's got a pit, but that's going to be a big one. We're on lap number 20, halfway through the race. Technically, that means that Alan Prost can go through the rest of the race pit once, and that's it. He can go one pit. Mansell's down to 36 seconds. That's about the time from beginning to end for the pit stop. Nelson Piquet is second, and now Mansell gets by. Oh, that's big. And here's the feed now. Let's see if Mansell's time can go ahead. Mansell gets by. We're looking on Mansell a lot. Here's Prost. He has open wheels. He has an open room to go. And here's Alan Prost, who's going as fast as he can. He knows, even though he's ahead, he's racing like he's from behind. Piquet is behind him at 5-6 behind him. Alan Prost, lap number 21, and here's a slower car. Mansell is fifth, Berger is fourth. Let's see what Prost does against the slower car, and there he goes. Oh, they touch. Oh, they touch, and you gotta wonder about that. Gotta see Mansell's back. Prost keeps getting close as Rosberg is behind. Defeat is behind Rosberg. But now you got Gerard Berger, and Berger is fourth. Now Mansell is 37 seconds position, but he's getting points. But he's not taking on the leader. Right now he has such a big lead. There's Senna and Mansell. Senna needs to finish third or second. Right now, and this is unrealistic with 19 to go, Nigel Mansell would have to finish really, I'm not saying out of scoring, but Senna would have to remain third. Senna's in a bad position. Mansell on lap number 22. And you can see Berger's in front in the green car. Rosberg is behind. Rosberg, he's better. Look at Rosberg. He wants to try and pass him. That would be disastrous for Mansell. Mansell's pit. And if Rosberg gets there, it would be 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. And then 8 points for Mansell. 8 points goes to 6th place. It would be an upset. About Mansell's car, he's 37. Now if he loses Prost and Piquet, it might go Mansell, Prost, Piquet in the last race, but here we go. We got Berger. Berger's ahead by 3/10. And this might be interesting because Rosberg is hanging back. And if Mansell has trouble with Berger, then Rosberg could slingshot and get ahead. Mansell's all speed, but he can't pass. Rosberg is 6th. Rosberg's in slingshot position on Mansell's hitting a 143. Prost The track and everything, 85 degrees. Track is 87 degrees, and Rosberg is right behind Mansell. Mansell now behind, ahead of Rosberg. Mansell is fifth. The reason why we're on him is because right now we're seeing if Rosberg passes Mansell's the most. Oh, he's into the dirt, and Rosberg might go. Whoa, Mansell just went right into the dirt. Well, the reason why Mansell's the most important person in this race, and he's got Berger in front of him, Mansell is losing time. Mansell's losing a ton of time. Berger. And behind him is Rosberg. Now Rosberg, you know that Mansell's going to be engaging Berger. And after Berger, it's going to be an easy ride to Senna. Senna is doing the best laps of anybody. Oh, now I get that back post just hit a 141. He had the fastest sector 2 of the race at 37.918. That was Owing Pro. 40 laps to this race. Rosberg is behind. If Rosberg can get 2 more points, that's going to be very big coming near the end. Rosberg is right behind. Rosberg a better lap than Mansell. It's down to 40 seconds. The feed is falling a little bit behind. Here's Rosberg. He's going to try it again. He tries the slipstream. And he goes to the side. He's getting closer and closer. So Mansell will get 10, 12 for Berger, 15 for Senna. Senna would be a +5 on Mansell. I don't know whether that would put him in this striking position. He's got to be a little more than +5 on Mansell. So Senna's looking for Piquet, and look at Rosberg again. Oh, they hit, they touch. And Rosberg trying to get a lead here. Rosberg, and they're not. The whole thing is, it's coming down to whether Mansell can get past Berger. The reason why Berger, he's not putting 140s is because he's got Berger in front of him. He can't get around him. And you also got to go right there. He keeps going around and in there. And Rosberg, if Rosberg passes, now you got Mansell with 10 points. He would go down to 8. Put Prost in scoring in position at the very end. And we would have a key with all this stuff, but you never know. Mansell went early to the pits. He just filled up and changed his time. And he hasn't been able to pass ever since. Now there is a mandatory pit stop we got to take. Berger is speeding up the pace a little. Rosberg is at 37, 142, 642. Oh, Prost at 141. Take a look at that's the thing. He had to get it. Here's Tamby. He's got to get around Tamby. He had a hard time getting around. Oh, that was easy for Prost. And Alan Prost. Alan Prost has a 1:45. He lost 3 seconds. You're going to have laps like that, but he was also behind a lot of traffic. Now he's got clean air. It wouldn't surprise me if he gained that all back in the next 2 laps up to lap 28. He's just got clean track. It's him versus the track right now. And in fact, he's gaining on Mansell. He's got 37 seconds on him. Now he has to go for a pit. And the question is, can he keep himself out of... At any point he can pit. Nelson McKay is down to 3 seconds. Nelson is right there. Now Nelson is big. Don't forget about him. We're looking at Prost, but Nelson McKay cut 3 seconds off, but it was more being in traffic. Alan Prost. Boy, that wreck yesterday hurt tremendously. That wreck yesterday with the feet going right into Prost hurt absolutely horribly. Prost will be in lap number 27. And he's got a 1:41. See what I say? He gained 2. Oh no, 1.4 on Mansell. Let's see how he handles this. Oh my goodness, easy. These wide tracks, it's going to be different in Watkins Glen. Watkins Glen is going to be a little bit crazy, but Nigel Mansell again. Mansell, we got to see how he is with Berger. We got Rosberg behind him, but Berger, he can't get past him. Mansell's still fifth. Senna's down to 12 seconds. He's at a 1:42 flat. Prost is going a lot better, and Senna would like to catch Piquet. That's the biggest thing. If Senna can catch Piquet and get ahead of Mansell, who knows? If Mansell wrecks, if he crashes, which he has, it's unpredictable here. But if he crashes at Watkins Glen, it's over. And it's over for Mansell. Maybe. We wouldn't know. It would just be the whole thing. This would be Thursday. Thursday, if Mansell doesn't clinch today. Thursday, the World Championship. Final race, Watkins Glen. If we go to 9 races for a champion. Then we go to Watkins Glen. Mansell's behind Berger. Now he's got slower cars, Berger, and that's the thing, will Berger be able to pass? It looks like Berger's passing. Now Mansell's going to be slowed down. Here comes, oh, he hits the side, here's Rosberg. Now Rosberg has this is big. Oh, he gets by him. Mansell gets by him very easy. Now let's see about Rosberg. Oh, and he keeps going inside there. Rosberg is having trouble. Rosberg on the inside. Rosberg. And he gets around. Mansell has to get for Piquet. They got to hurry. They change everything for Nelson Piquet. They put on, and Nelson comes out, and now here he goes. Is he going to come out of Mansell? If he comes out of Mansell, it's going to be big. If he comes out past him, Senna is second. Here comes Nelson Piquet. He's got time. He's got a lot of time. He's got to push it now. There it is. Rosberg, there's Mansell behind him. He's got to push his hurry up. Here comes Piquet. And Nelson Piquet is ahead. He's ahead of Berger, and that is so big. He doesn't have to pass Berger. He doesn't have to pass Mansell. And he gets past the small car. This is big because Mansell is now a 142. Prost is a 142.2. Senna is 14 seconds back now. He's second, but he has to pit. What's going to happen? This is Prost's one pit that he gets. It's dry out. Doesn't look like they need any more. And here comes Alan Prost. They go. And Alan Prost, he's had a little bit of damage, and he's done. Also, Senna's in the pits. Senna's also in the pits. When they come out, this is going to be the way they can finish the race. 10 more laps, and let's see how much Prost is going to lead. Nelson Piquet is behind in 4 seconds, 3 seconds, and here it goes. Here's Nelson Piquet in the background. Nelson, it's going to be one-on-one now. There's two slower cars. Prost, Piquet. Senna's going to be down there. Mansell is fourth now. Senna in the pits. Oh, look at Senna. He's out of the pits. And we're going to see. There's Alan Prost just going ahead. Mansell and Berger. Oh, Mansell goes in the dirt. He loses points. Loses a little bit. Rosberg is fifth. Senna is sixth now. He needs to hurry this up. And you just never know. At 2:13, Senna, that wasn't good at all. He went into the pits and he didn't have a good pit stop. Senna will get past. The whole thing is, can he get, I think him and Mansell, if he doesn't get past Berger has held off Mansell for 10 laps. And now it's Piquet, who's a second behind Prost. But Mansell can't get ahead. Mansell's 7 seconds behind. And the second he gets ahead of Berger is the second he's going to try and compete for the championship. I don't know, 6 seconds. That's about 6 laps he's going to need. But it depends. He can pull a 140 out. And Prost can pull out a 143. And then all of a sudden, but you got to pass. And he can't pass Berger. He cannot pass Berger. You got Rosberg, who's still in this. But you got Ayrton Senna, who's now 4 seconds behind. Senna needs to pass Mansell. If Senna doesn't pass Mansell, he's eliminated. And he's got to get a big advantage on Mansell because he needs more than 2 points on Mansell. Mansell's now third. Mansell's now third. He passes Berger. Berger's in the pit. Mansell's third, and now he's going to the top. He's got Prost and Piquet. Here's Mansell, and Mansell's in the dirt. Oh, Rosberg knows. Here comes Mansell. And Mansell, Prost and Piquet. Prost wants the 7 points on Mansell. We're going to the very end. He's got 6 seconds to come back. No way, Rosberg. It's going to take a miracle for Rosberg. Senna, it's going to take a miracle for Ayrton Senna. But the biggest thing is Mansell, if there's a big bunch of people around, it can slow down Mansell because Senna's only 3 seconds behind Mansell. He's now 4 seconds, and he's a much better passer than Mansell in this race, in this season. He's about 3.5 seconds behind. Johansson is in the pit stop. Lafita's in the pit. They're all going around. People are in there. Vries is in the pit. They're all shifting around now. And it is 4 seconds, 3 seconds behind Mansell. It depends where Prost and Piquet will be. Prost lost 4 seconds on the last one. It was mainly because of the pit stop. So after this lap, we'll see where everything is. We got 8 to go. It's a 40-lap race. Patrizi's in the pit. It doesn't matter. And then Rosberg is in the pit. So it's going to leave some breathing room for the top 4. You got the big 4. So now you got to worry about. He's got a 142, so he's 0.5 of a second better than Mansell. And you know, you got 8 to go. That's only 4 seconds. That's close. He's got to keep winning. I mean, some of these Prost and Piquet are looking very good. Piquet is second, but Alan Prost is first right now. So Alan, boy, that wreck really hurt the last race, but he can't be thinking about that right now. Piquet is second, and even Piquet going second, he's got slower traffic, and it's hurting. He's down to 4 seconds. He can't let Mansell pass him, and Prost does not want Mansell past him. Piquet does not want Mansell past him. Piquet would hurt if Mansell's past him. He can get. There's going to be. He's still in the title hunt if he goes. But I believe this is Dumfries. This is, and he's going to pass Dumfries. He has 6 seconds. I mean, Senna's got to do something or he's eliminated. Senna will be eliminated from championship run if he does not get. If he doesn't get past Mansell. And here it is. Let's see what Senna runs. Senna was a half second better. It's 3.3. He might have gained some ground here. Mansell and Senna. Senna was a 142.2. Mansell was a 142.7. Here comes Senna. And Ayrton Senna. And this is a 141 for Senna. A 141.4. And Mansell has a 142. Senna goes and Senna nobody touches. And that might be a little bit of damage, but let's see what he does. He gets by. 141 now. Mansell is a 142, so he gained 0.6 of a second on Mansell. He lost a little bit there, but Mansell has clean road. Mansell's a 142, so he might have had the pass. Because it would put Prost 10 points. It would bring him to 9 points in the championship. And any position is huge. Here's Prost. Senna is right behind him. Senna is still 0.6. Here's Mansell. Mansell gets around, and Mansell will be going. Nigel. Was Ayrton Senna, who's right behind him. He's 142, so he lost his second. And now Senna's got to get back to second. It was that slow car that he hit. But now when you talk about 6 laps to go, you're down by 4 seconds. You got to get a second every lap. You got to push it all the way to the middle. Prost is leading. He's at 143. Piquet just picked up a second. 1.3 seconds on the lap, and you got to worry. You know, you're going to start and 7th and 9th and 10th. They're not going to let you pass. They're not going to let you pass, and it's going to be a 3rd. We got 3 cars that are close. Senna is dropping back there, but it's Aaron's got to get past very quickly. He's got to get past him very quickly. There's Mansell is almost eliminated. Three more walkers left that can win the championship. Three within 25 points. Maybe four. It depends where. I mean, Rosberg is 6. What's his face? If Rosberg is looking very interesting. 39th, and where's Rosberg? It's 2.2 seconds. Mansell. Are there any slower cars? That could be very interesting if there is. Prost is in the pits. Here's that last lap mandatory pit that everybody has to take. That last lap mandatory pit. Prost and McKay. And here it is. Mansell now. Oh, look at McKay is out. Prost is still in. And here it is. They get past him. The last lap mandatory pit. McKay is out. McKay's going to win. Where's Senna here? Senna has to come in. Mansell is down. Prost is now second. There's Mansell behind him. Senna is then back here. Something must have happened. McKay is now leading big. He messed that up. Prost is still going to beat Mansell, but it's going to hurt. Senna now is behind. The last lap mandatory pit. Oh my goodness. Mansell's now 9 seconds behind Mansell. McKay is around and he's got slower traffic. McKay's gonna win and he might lead Mansell. I don't know. Prost is gonna keep it going though. Prost is gonna maintain straight this. Nelson McKay, it's slower. He doesn't need to worry. He's 7 seconds ahead. He doesn't need to pass. He does anyway. McKay is going to win. Here he comes. Nelson McKay, number 1. He finishes first. Prost second. Mansell eliminating Senna. Rosberg is 7th. That hurt. And last but not Rosberg. Berger's going to be fifth. Lafitte, 6th. Rosberg is 7th. Brundle's going to... Brundle! We got to watch Brundle score. Brundle's going to use the last one to score. I don't know if there's any points here. We got to see Brundle score. We got to do it. We got to watch Brundle score. There's Piquet. He's slowing down Piquet because he's already done. Brundle. Here's Brundle. He's getting his first points. He's getting 2 of them. Martin Brundle is now ninth. They all finished. So Brundle is ninth. Piquet is first, Prost second, Mansell third. So here's the way it goes. Here is the way it goes. So you're going to have Piquet first, Prost second, Mansell third. Senna's fourth, he's eliminated. Berger's fifth, Lafitte is sixth. Rosberg is seventh. Arnaud eighth, Brundle is ninth. Johansson is actually 10th. Taking a look at the points, there it is. 10, it goes 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 18, and 25. So Piquet and Prost. Piquet gets 10 more, Prost gets 3 more. So what does that mean? It means this. Mansell is 3 ahead of Piquet, and he is 16 ahead of Prost. It was 19 to 16. Rosberg is eliminated. Senna is eliminated because if Rosberg wins, he'd be at 89, which is 1 less than 90. So that last pit stop cost him a chance, a very real chance. I mean, think about it. It's a very, very real chance. It was a very real chance that Mansell, Piquet, and Prost could wreck or have a lot of damage, and then Rosberg could finish, and he's like, yay, I did it. I won the whole title, never won a race. Arnaud, who was a beneficiary, and Lafitte also, they're eliminated. Rosberg is eliminated. So you got 3 left for Thursday. Mansell, Piquet, and Prost. Mansell, now here's the thing. If we go to the higher levels, if any one of the, if Alan Prost wins, he would have 99, which means Mansell would have to finish 5th or 6th. Piquet is 2nd, and you never know with the damage and all that. Watkins Glen, Piquet is 2nd at 87. So if Piquet wins, he wins. If he finishes 2nd, then if Mansell goes to 3rd, Mansell would, if Piquet wins, he wins. If they end up tied with points, Mansell would win because he has more wins. So Mansell would have to finish like today, where Prost could win it. It would be a lot of damage, though. That would be the only way I'm looking at. Or Ayrton Senna would have to have Senna could be the spoiler in the whole thing. Ayrton Senna could be the spoiler. If all 3 wreck out, then Mansell wins because nobody can pass him. Mansell with 90, Piquet with 87, and Prost with 74. Watkins Glen, and that's going to be it. It's a very United States type track. It used to be part of the Formula One circuit, Indy cars, a lot of them, and even NASCAR there. But this is Watkins Glen. It should be very interesting. Oh my, it's going to be 60 laps for a championship. Either Mansell, Piquet, or Prost will win. And we're going to be seeing all of them. That's going to be interesting. All right, I said the word interesting about 6,000 times today. Have a great day, and we'll see you next time. That should be for race number 9, the 9th and final race. It's either going to be Mansell, Piquet, or Prost. Have a great day.